All right, let's begin with Bangladesh. Its Supreme Court has overturned the conviction of senior Jamaat-e-Islami leader Azharul Islam, who had been on death row for over a decade for alleged crimes against humanity during the 1971 Liberation War. The court's verdict marks a major legal and political development in South Asian countries' situation there. Islam, who has been in custody since 2012, was ordered to be released immediately. He was one of the 6 senior political leaders convicted during the tenure of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. This seems like part of the ongoing project to overturn whatever had happened in Bangladesh during the Hasina years. And this one, with the Jamaat-e-Islami leader Azharul Islam, his death row being overturned and he in fact getting released, is significant. And Mayuk joins us live from our Kolkata newsroom for more on this. Mayuk, this is clearly the Yunus regime's long-term project of undoing whatever was done by the Sheikh Hasina government over the last two terms. What impact this is going to have on the ground situation in Dhaka?
Abhishek, let me tell you, this Azharul Islam, he is from Rangpur, the Bangladesh chicken's neck part. And here in Rangpur, time and again, he was given the charge of breaking the chicken's neck, of cutting off the chicken's neck. This man has been charged, has been convicted in several Hindu annihilation projects in Bangladesh. I'm again repeating the lines, Hindu annihilation projects. That was a project given by the erstwhile BNP and Jamaat leaders to throw out Hindus, to bury them, to kill them. And this was proved. This was actually convicted. I have the papers with me where in 2014 this man was convicted. This man was given death sentence. But in spite of that, in 2014 he asked for several mercy pleas, and from 2014 till date he was in a confinement cell in Dhaka, and today he has been released. Who is Azharul? The president of erstwhile Islami Chhatra Sangho, or the Jamaat-backed Students' Union at that point of time during the 90s and 20s. And he was solely responsible for the Rangpur massacre. That's the massacre against the Hindus there. Hindus in numbers were seen moving out of Rangpur, coming to India, and the Hindu exodus. He was behind this Hindu exodus. Along with that, in 1971, along with Pakistani forces and Jamaat members, what you said, Abhishek, he attacked the Moksadpur village. The Moksadpur village was the place where several Hindus, thousands of Hindus were killed. They were murdered. The houses were plundered. And most importantly, he was taking sides with Pakistanis during 1971 war also, as well as in 2014 also. So basically, Muhammad Yunus wants this terrorist elements to stay on road. He wants these elements to be scot-free and again start their sleeper cells, again start their installations in Pakistan and Bangladesh, so that it's clear that this man was anti-Indian in 1971 also, anti-Indian in 2004 also, anti-Indian in 2014 also. And at this time, in 2025, when things are very sensitive, things are going very sensitive after this Pakistan terror attack on Pahalgam. His acquittal is one of the biggest concerns right now for India also.
Clearly, it's a case of Yunus regime letting loose all those forces, Mayuk, that have been inimical to India's interests, that have been antithetical to India's security interests, that have been clearly taking an enemy position insofar as India is concerned. And it seems in the case of Azharul Islam, he was clearly anti-India from 1971, from the time Bangladesh came into being. What happens next? Does he go back to Rangpur and become an immediate security threat, you think, with your eyes and ears to the ground there, Mayuk, that this is a clear possibility?
Well, absolutely, Abhishek. What we are getting in from our sources, he never had a base in Dhaka. He had a base in Rangpur. He has a base in Mohammad Bazar. Both these points are very sensitive in terms of our security is concerned. Rangpur, again, Abhishek, if you look at the map of India and Bangladesh, Rangpur is the place. Rangpur is actually just next to Siliguri corridor. Rangpur is the place just next to the chicken's neck. And time and again, Indian the defense experts have said, time and again, our panelists have said, if we take or if this Rangpur comes to India, then the chicken's neck becomes an elephant's neck. So basically, Rangpur is the point where time and again the people in Bangladesh have tried to destabilize India.
Right. Mayuk, stay with us. In fact, we have another breaking news development coming in from, these are pictures, in fact. We are getting pictures, I believe. Mayuk, stay with us. I'm not letting you go because there are follow-up questions that I have, but I'm told before that we get some pictures of Azharul Islam, the Jamaat-e-Islami leader released by the Supreme Court of Bangladesh. These are pictures coming in from Dhaka, from the High Court, where this Jamaat leader, a very anti-India leader, has been released.